morning. Hello, everyone. And how is everyone doing today? It is time. It is time. It is time. It is time for us to really get into our 30 days of visibility. 30 days of visibility. And today we are on day 10. And we're talking about content pillars. Content pillars. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome everyone to day 10 of 30 days of visibility. I am your publishing consultant and visibility coach, Sharise N. Johnson Moore. And today we are diving into one of the most important parts of your visibility journey, content pillars. Content pillars. You may be wondering, what are content pillars? Content pillars help you stay consistent. They help you stay very consistent. Stay on brand and stay in purpose. Stay on in your lane, basically. Help you stay in your lane. If you've ever said that if you've ever said I don't know what to post. Well, today is your breakthrough day. Okay, today is your breakthrough day. And I wanted to say, now let's sit down and break it down of what content pillars are and why they matter for your message, your ministry, and or your brand. Okay. First, I want to say, what are content pillars? What are content pillars? Let's break that down. Content pillars are 3 to 5 key topics you talk about consistently. Content pillars are 3 to 5 key topics that you talk about consistently. Okay, like I'll give you an example. I always talk about publishing. Publishing consultant. What does it do? How can it help a person? How can my experience help you in your publishing journey? How can it help you post publication and after you have published and beyond just the book, right? So that is something I would content pillar would be into that range. Okay. What do I do? Like exposure for your book. Okay. 50 ways you could sell your book. Okay. 50 ways you can sell your book is a content pillar. That stays in my topic range as far as publishing or, marketing and advertising. So, let's see, what other topics could I talk about? The process of writing a book. What is the beginning stage? What do you need to do at the beginning stage? Maybe possibly writing the book. Like I always go into a topic of your book is a business. Your book is a business, okay? And we would, and budget of the budget. What does a budget consist of when you're publishing a book? And so that is what content pillars consist of if it applied to me. Okay. If it applied to to an author, it would be, okay, what is my book about? Who am I as the author? Why did I write the book? What is the purpose behind the book? What is the book's basis about? And take you on a journey through the book, from chapter to chapter to chapter. Okay. So they guide your message, your posts, your videos, and your teachings. Okay. They guide your message, your posts, and your videos and your teachings. Okay. So what I decided to create this series is is pertaining to a topic I wanted to discuss and break down each topic, 30 days of visibility. All these things consist of how you bring visibility to you, to your business, to your book, to your journey, to let the audience in of how to possibly present yourself, how to present your book, how to, how to present your posts, things of that nature. Okay, they keep your brand clear and recognizable. Okay, they keep your brand clear and recognizable. And when people hear specific topics, they automatically think of you. Visibility, okay? Publishing, author, singer, those type of things that apply to me. So, what is the specific topic, that you want to talk about? Okay, well, I want to talk about abandonment. How that applies to my book. I will make that a topic make that a topic in my book where it will draw you back to the book. See, that's how, my book is entitled Coming and Loving Yourself. So these, I will pick out specific topics just for that book to talk about it. Okay. Why content pillars keep you on brand? Why content pillars keep you on brand? Okay. They prevent you from posting random or confusing content. Okay. It is a process when you go into posting. What are you posting about? Are you sticking to the topic? What is the topic? Is it about your book? Is it about an event that you're going to be at? Is it about you working maybe with another author? What is your posting about? It has to be specific, and you want to when I post, I always post about this particular topic at the time. I post about 30 days of visibility, and I keep my posts, I keep the post in sequence with what I'm doing at the moment. Okay. They create clarity for your audience. They create clarity for your audience. And it is so important that you create clarity for your audience and consistency for you. It keeps you from straying off of a topic. It keeps you from straying off of all, it keeps you in a sequence. It keeps you in sequence. They help you stay aligned with your assignment. They help you stay aligned with your assignment. It is so important that we have this understanding that we have an assignment and we have to stick with that assignment and not veer off course. Your pillars become the foundation of your online presence. Your pillars become the foundation of your online presence. I have learned from the past experience that I was doing a whole lot of things, I had the book, I had the videos, I had the programs I was doing. I was doing so many things, and I was just throwing stuff out there. And it wasn't in sequence. It wasn't in order. And it was just like I was bombarding my audience with all the stuff that I'm doing, but it was not done in order. Okay, was not done in order. Okay. Number 3, how to choose your content pillars. How to choose your content pillar. Ask yourself, what am I called to teach? What problems do I solve? What message has God placed in my heart? What do people always come to me for? Okay. What do people always come to me for? Your pillars should reflect purpose, gifting, and expertise. What am I called to teach? Okay, I'm here to teach authors the process of getting their manuscripts from out of their mind to a written document, and then we process that document with editing, proofreading, how to form your business as an author, because being an author is a business. Then we go through the process of the editing, proofreading, and then we go into setting the book up, ready to be distributed. Copyright, ISBN, and what platform you're going to distribute this book on. Okay. Then we go through what problem do I solve? I solve authors. I solve a thing of helping authors get their books published. Sitting them down in a process of they do not know how to publish a book. They do not know what the process is. That is where I come in and I solve that problem. I help you with your publishing needs. I help guide you through the process of how to publish, how to compose, publish, edit, proofread, and set you up as a author that is a business. Okay. Because I've run across a lot of authors that did not realize their book was a business. And that's the message that used to touch my spirit as a person that is a author and has published 3 books. And I been in business for 9 years, and I could give you some experience of what it is like and what the process means. Okay. What do people always come to me for? They always ask me this question. Well, this is one question I get asked. So what do I do after I publish my book? What happens? What am I supposed to do? I get that question a lot. Okay, let's set up a visibility strategy plan. Okay, let's set up a marketing plan, advertising plan. Let's put these plans together, and you also, if you need a website made, okay, who made your website? Who helped you with your, how do I sell the books? What platform do I put them on? Things of those are some of the questions that I get asked when I am asked these questions. So says, what am I supposed to do? How am I supposed? This is a great one. I had someone ask me, I'm thinking about creating a series, and the series will be a series about my book. Okay. I said, okay. I asked them how long did they want the series to run? Is it a private, they shared with me it will be a discussion about each chapter in their book, and they're meeting each week. They gave me the details, and I was like, okay, all right, cool. All right. So we sat down and we put a strategy together of where they were going to do the discussion at, whether it was on Zoom or Riverside or Ecamm or StreamYard, those type of streaming platforms. And then I discussed with the person that they had to develop the room first. They had to create the room first if they were going to use Zoom, because they're going to need the link from the room that they created to put in the post for people to sign up. Okay. So, and then you need advertising, you need graphics done. You need graphics to go along with your word copy that you're going to tell people about this event you're going to have, and so that's how we set that up like that, where I created her graphics for her and the word copy for her event, okay, and gave all the information and stuff like that, okay. The 3 types of content every brand needs. Three types of content every brand needs. It needs educational content, which teaches, empowers, and instructs. Inspirational content, which encourages, uplifts, and motivates. And personal / story content. Personal / story content. Content, you gotta connect. You gotta do connect. Then you gotta go to the relationship part. Then you gotta humanize your brand. Connect, relate, humanize your brand. That means balance these categories across your pillars to create impact. Okay. And it is so important that that you do a teaching moment, that you do an inspiration. You give your story, your personal story or story content to get people to to come in like this. This here is educational content. It teaches, empowers, and instructs, and it also will give you personal / story content. Okay. Of how I work, this is what I'm teaching today. And it goes into the dynamics of instructions of how to do something, how to go about presenting an offer, how to go about presenting a webinar, things of that nature. And I am full of knowledge, and I'm so glad God is giving me the ability to share it with you. Okay. So the three types of content every brand needs: educational, inspirational, personal, or story. Okay. Your assignment, create your 3 to 5 pillars. This is an assignment for those that want to get involved and sit down and work on your business, your project, your next idea. I'm gonna say it like that. Your next idea God has given you. Examples for faith-based leadership, for example. Faith and personal development, your expertise, whether it's publishing or coaching, etc. Visibility and online presence, ministry, purpose and calling, storytelling and testimony. Choose what fits your message and commit to them. And read this list out to you again. Faith and personal development. Your expertise, whether it is publishing, coaching, etc. Visibility and online presence. Ministry, purpose and calling. Storytelling and testimony. Choose what fits your message and commit to them. Okay? And all of these are applied to me. All of these are applied to me. I know that sometimes we think we have too much on our plate, but when you get in alignment with God, everything lines up. Okay? So let's go through our list again let's break down what are. Okay, let's go into the point of content pillars, what to talk about to stay on brand. Okay, one, what are content pillars? Okay, when you figure out, sit down, content pillars are 3 to 5 key topics you talk about consistently. Number 2, what content pillars keep you on brand? Okay, they can prevent you from posting random stuff. They create clarity. They help you stay aligned with your assignment, and pillars become the foundation of your online presence. Number 3, how to choose your content pillars. What am I called to teach? What problems do I solve? What message has God placed in my heart? And what do people always come to me for? Your pillars should reflect purpose, gifting, and expertise. Number 4, the 3 types of content every brand needs: educational content, inspirational content, personal or story content. Okay, number 5, your assignment, create your 3 to 5 pillars. Examples for a faith-based leader: faith and personal development, your expertise, whether it be publishing, coaching, etc., and visibility and online presence, ministry, purpose and calling, storytelling and testimony. Choose what fits your message and commit to it, okay? Today we are talking about content pillars and what to talk about to stay on brand, to stay on point, to stay in your lane, okay? You know, and that is how we do. That is how we do. So I want to also let you know that if you would like to sit down and have a one-on-one visibility coaching session with me, I am available. I have put that in the chat. Okay. Here is the link for the coaching session. It is a one-on-one, and it consists of the following. It consists of your 3 hours. Yes, I give it to you straight, no chaser. Okay, I give it to you straight, no chaser. And it is a 3-hour one-on-one strategy session. Okay, and what we go through in the strategy session is customized visibility action plan. Okay, which is we work on that together. Then I will clean it up, notes and things like that. It is also recorded for teaching purposes, and you also get a copy of your session. Okay, you also get a video of your recorded session. Okay, we write down, we put together a plan, and I deliver the video and the session and everything that we talked about in the session in a clean report, and I deliver that to you in email, right? So then we sit down, we personalize feedback on your current marketing efforts. We will have a list, put a list together of podcasts, collaborations, speaking engagements that fit your category, that fit your genre of entrepreneurship you are in. And you will also receive a visibility checklist, okay? And this is perfect. This is perfect for a first-time authors. I work with authors. I work with entrepreneurs. I work with creatives, faith-based leaders, and all of these such, because we need to sit down and start strategizing instead of just throwing stuff against the wall, see if it sticks. Okay, sit down and put a plan together. It is for entrepreneurs building a personal brand, speakers looking for more stages or interviews, coaches wanting to grow their audience's trust, and identify possible gaps in your business marketing, map out custom strategies to attract your ideal clients, and find speaking, podcasting, and collaboration opportunities for your business, and learn how to position yourself as an authority in your niche. And at this current moment in time, click on the one-on-one visibility coaching session. I have 5 spots left for the year, 5 spots left for this opportunity. at this price. Okay. Yes, there is an investment required for this visibility coaching session. Okay. I wanted to let you know that. I don't want y'all to be popping tomorrow. Why didn't you tell me investment required? Okay. All right. So I want to thank you all so much today for coming. I want to thank you so much for coming. And this is your day 10. Day 10 message. Your assignment today is simple. Write down your 3 to 5 content pillars and commit to speaking from those pillars consistently. Okay? Write down your 3 to 5 content pillars and commit to speaking to them, speaking about them, speaking from those pillars consistently. Okay? And I wanted to say if this series has blessed you, helping you, or has it blessed you, has it helped you, has it shifted you in any way, you can support the platform. I wanted to say, your donations help me continue showing up every day to pour into faith-driven entrepreneurs, authors, and creatives, and I want to see you thrive. I want to see you rise. I want to see you soar, okay? And help you walk in your assignment boldly. You can give your donations through the following. Let me see. Okay, so here we go. Support the broadcast. Support the broadcast. You can get through Cash App, you can get through PayPal, and through Stripe. Okay, I greatly appreciate you, and I'm going to see you in about, I'm going to see you for the next episode, and the next episode will be, our next episode will have us with day 11, batching and scheduling, the busy entrepreneur's secret weapon. Batching and scheduling, the entrepreneur's secret weapon. All right, now, I hope to see you on our next episode. And I want to see you thrive and see you shine. Now, come on and sign up for that one-on-one visibility coaching session where it will help you thrive. All right. My name is Sharise Johnson Moore, and I am your publishing consultant and visibility coach. And I thank you all for coming today. All right. See you later. Bye, babies.